Welcome back to another different episode.
Well, no, I have an issue, Matt.
Oh, you have an issue? What is it?
There's usually some things in this vicinity of the table, and
You're right.
there's not on this one. So what the hell are we doing?
So we're piggybacking off of an episode we just had, where you see two glasses poured in front of us. We did a blind tasting of Buffalo Trace and Eagle Rare.
Eagle Rare and Blanton's.
Blanton's. See, it's all from Buffalo Trace. That's where it gets
we
me.
could add Buffalo
We
Trace
have
to
Buffalo
it.
Trace. God, I'm just screwing this whole thing up. Gosh.
I'll fix it in post.
I won't
Fix it in post.
No. It was a blind tasting. Moral of the story, I got it right, Derek did.
Yep, pretty much.
But they're both good, and that's all that really matters. The Blanton's was good, and the Eagle Rare to me was better, and he thought the Blanton's was better. Both are. There's no wrong answer here.
No.
It's like English language. There's no wrong answer. Math, there is.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So what we're gonna do today, and we've had some people ask in the past, budget bottles. Like, give us what you would buy. You know, you walk into a store and you've got $30 in your hand, right? Mm-hmm. So the bottles that are $25 and under, because you got to figure tax, because the beautiful state of North Carolina taxes.
And one of ours, when we discussed this, fit that 25. Now it's crept up by a couple bucks, but we said screw it, it's staying in.
That's true. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull them up from like 5, and then 1 being our best. Okay, or our favorite under 25 or 25-ish and under bottle. Okay. So the first one, we reviewed it a while back, and we put it head-to-head with another bottle that was pretty close, that this one beat it out, and we ended up ordering a bunch of it online.
And we ended up doing it head-to-head with Eagle Rare.
J.W. Dan.
So we discovered this on a bourbon hunting trip that we took in like October, November last year.
Yeah.
And Matt asked the guy at the shop, like, I'm looking for budget bourbons, and he recommended the JTS Brown, which we'd heard a lot of things about, Virgin Bourbon. There was something else, and he said, get this, it's like $1 more or less than the JTS Brown at that store.
I think it was $17 for this, and we found the JTS for like $12.99 or $13, $13.99.
One county
like
over.
Yeah, but those were the closest price-wise.
And then we found this online for $13.95.
And we ordered 6 of them.
Yep. It's really good. It is on the lighter bodied side. It's bottled in bond, so it is 50%, aged 4 years, all that good stuff.
Screw top.
Hey,
It's
a $14 bottle.
As you would expect.
But this is darn good for a second pour. It's acceptable as a first pour of your evening.
And you could even mix it, and you wouldn't be pissed if you mixed it. If you came to my house and you were like, I really want one, but throw some Coke in it, I'd be like, I don't mind that you did this. If you did that with some of the other bottles, I would just tell you to leave. Like, no, you're going to drink a Zima, and you're going to sit on the porch.
Yeah, we're friends and all, but come back tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. One note I get from this is peanut.
Like the shell?
I don't know. Let me smell it.
I get that, like the paper, or like the skin.
Yeah, yep.
It's the skin on the peanut.
Yep.
That I guess, yeah. And it's almost like a cinnamonish. Cinnamon.
I forget if this is a Heaven Hill product or not. Yep, Heaven Hill product.
There makes sense.
Their flagship or trademark is peanut.
Yep.
So that's number 5 on our list of budget bourbons. This is the least expensive one that we have.
Correct.
Next up here.
From Derek's favorite line of all things
Pretty
that
much.
are things.
Yeah. Old Forester 100 proof.
Here comes the sun.
Do-do-do-do. My mind went in a really...
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. So they also do an 86 proof, which is nice, but both of these are in the $20 to $25 range, and for a couple extra bucks, get the proof because there's more potential for flavor when you have a higher proof whiskey. I mean, Old Forester, you get that. There's a lot of cherry to this. I haven't tasted this in a while. Your sunglasses out.
My goodness.
Yeah, so that one, peanut, Matt, that's cherry.
God, it almost smells like chocolate.
Yeah, I'd say chocolate and cherry.
I get chocolate on that, like milk chocolate.
I mean, really good stuff.
That's great.
Again, a screw cap. It's the kind of price and proofs of both of these 100 proof where it makes a good mixer, and you're not going to be upset if somebody mixes that.
No.
I think with any of these that we're going to show, they are the price where if you want to mix it and that's your jam, do it, and you're not like ruining good stuff.
Maybe one of them just because of its rarity. But even then, I'd be like, you know what? I've got enough of it that I wouldn't care.
Is that the next one you're going to show?
That'd be the next one. So the next one is one that I know the vast majority of you people out there, and I say you people as in bourbon hunters. This is one of your, I've heard people call it a unicorn, and I just want to smack them in the mouth.
No.
Because it's not. It's Buffalo Trace. It's great, right?
Well, it's good.
It's on the greater side of good.
It is.
It's better than these two. And I would say these are good.
Mm-hmm.
I would say this is, I've got a single barrel that I drank last night. The single barrel, damn tasty. This is a classic. This is what everything at Buffalo Trace is based off of, in my mind.
I almost might flip these.
Really?
Yeah, for me. I'm not going to pour a glass of the Buffalo Trace, but like...
we almost have.
Yeah.
We have two better versions of the Buffalo
But
Trace right there.
on the nose, tell me which is more interesting, the Old
There's
Forester.
nothing on that.
Yeah. Like, come on.
I'm subliminally
Judicial system.
The nose is fantastic on this. So we call it 2.5 and 2.5.
Yeah. And, 3.5.
Yeah. Yeah. Two.
Yeah. Here's a big difference. Can you walk into a store and get this?
Yeah.
Every damn day.
Yeah. That's allocated in our state. It's allocated.
That's ridiculous.
You have to.
But anyway, we'll put them back up in the order that we said. But Matt, you were talking.
It's either one. It really is. People fight for Buffalo Trace. People order cases of Buffalo Trace. They go, have you had anything else? Is that just somebody told you?
Yeah.
And that's what you had, and it's because, no judgment, when I first started drinking bourbon, somebody said Buffalo Trace is the shit, right? Mm-hmm. That's what you need to, this is it, this is what you gotta have, you base everything off that. And I went, yeah, that's great. Until I had the next one. The next one that I'm gonna pull up here on the table changed my mind completely.
Ooh!
Right?
Which one are you pulling up?
This is, so pay no attention to the bottom of this.
Or the neckband.
Yeah. So no, just the classic Elijah Craig bourbon.
I'm out of those small batch.
Sorry, we drank it all.
All I have is this barrel proof.
Yeah. I've got 4 more barrel proofs in the house. I think last time I counted, I had 7 different Elijah Craigs. That is, to me, what Old Forester is to you. Like, I absolutely love Elijah Craig. I think it personifies bourbon to me.
And it is so overlooked.
It is. It's $26.99, and you can get it on sale for $23 or $22.99 or $22. And man, I would put that up against $60 or $65 bottles, and I would prefer that. It has. It's a very iconic bottle. They have that. They always use a real cork, real wood. It's done well. They have different expressions. They got the toasted barrel. They've got, I have 4, maybe 5 different barrel proofs. Plus they have the rye. There's a lot of choices.
They're just good.
And it's thick. It's rich. It's got complexity. The finish lasts on it. And it's in that money range. And when I walk in and I don't see anything that I really like, I go, I'm just going to go with Elijah Craig.
Yep. So that was yours, and I think if Matt were making the list, this would be his number 1.
To be honest with you, it's 1 and 1. Yeah. I don't know that I can really pinpoint between the two. I like both of them.
So if this gets slept on and overlooked by people, this next one is criminally overlooked.
Oh, yes. Wild Turkey 101.
It is so damn tasty, and I think people just see it, the label, they see the big turkey on it, and you associate it with the regular
A biker bar.
80, yeah, 80 proof wild turkey or whatever it is, which, This is damn delicious stuff.
I still don't have a bottle on my shelf.
It's everywhere in $25.
I know,
Fix
but
it.
I walk in and I go, ooh.
Something else is more interesting.
Ooh, something was more interesting. But I know that if I'm walking in and I'm going to walk out empty-handed, which, I mean, it sounds terrible to say, right? Like, you went to the liquor store.
That's just rude for the good people who work there.
I'm paying state taxes, and we're like, that's what I'm doing here. I'm paying their salary, so I might as well just support the country and the state and everybody, right?
Yeah, right.
So next time I'll just pick that up.
It's just good.
It is good.
That's one I'm always going to keep on hand.
Yes, and that's why I
would
struggled.
I would say I would always keep all of these on hand, but obviously I don't have the Elijah Craig small batch on hand, so
yeah,
I don't want to be called a liar on bottle 2.
And that's the one I don't have at home is the regular.
Because
small
we
batch.
both killed it.
Yeah, I know. I just haven't bought another one because I just if I come home with another Elijah Craig, my wife's gonna go, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
And next time I'm just getting the big dog. I'm just gonna get the
Matt,
big
it's
one.
on sale for the rest of April.
Okay, well then it's made up.
The big dog I think is $56 this month.
And it's not like I'm not gonna drink it.
Yep. So these are our top 5. 25 and under-ish. Under 30, like you said, with tax and all, tax, tip, service fees,
Uber fees.
Yeah.
Something.
So tell us, would you put any of these as your number 1 under 30?
How would you rank those?
Or
5?
is there something else that you would put in this list and tell us what that is and what you'd knock out?
My guess. What's the? Oh, it's a short, fat bottle at the base. You have a bottle of it.
Huh?
Oh man, it was one of the ones that it's not an old granddad.
Quality House?
No. Gold, black label, white. Oh, OGP, OBG.
OGD is Old Granddad.
No.
Oh, no. Very Old Barton.
Very Old Barton. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I guarantee you somebody replaces one of these two with Very Old Barton. Maybe even higher up.
Yeah.
I wasn't impressed with it at all.
I wasn't either. I didn't like it. I'm
No.
glad I only paid $14 for it.
Yeah, and people, they were like, you can't sleep on this. This is the best thing ever. Man, I can. I'll sleep like a freaking baby over that.
I have a baby. Babies sleep for shit.
Every 2 hours and cry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think these are 5 solid choices.
Yep.
Are there others out there that could be in this group? Sure. We haven't had them yet.
But for what we've had, these are our top 5
Yep.
under 30.
And the other one we wanted to put in here was Evan Williams.
Mm-hmm.
But the Evan Williams got beat out by the Old Forester. It was those 3 were kind of in the hunt for the last 2 spots. Evan, that's what I keep in my golf bag for when you make a birdie. I mean, it's just classic. It's good. I don't feel bad if it gets hot and then gets cold and it gets hot and then gets cold. Doesn't matter to me. It's bourbon.
Right.
But
it's $11.95.
Yeah, exactly. And it's in a plastic bottle, which is great. So
Classing up the joint, Matt.
that's what I do. That's what I try to do. So we'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Let us know down in the comments. Did we make good choices?
Yeah.
I get told a lot in my life that I don't make good choices. So
some of that's from me.
yeah, but let's see what you think. And until the next time, if there's another video that's interesting like this that you want to see,
tell us.
We just did a blind video, and then we got this one here. What else is there?
Yeah. Let us know.
Until next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.